And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? Up next is the UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive these into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxing, the high level, from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height, but some differences in reach. To get us started,
ladies and gentlemen,
is Bruce Buffer.
This is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the O2 Arena in London, England. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 178 pounds. Bam Bam! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Couple of chins here being tested early.
Punch over the top.
Just out of range with that right hook. Straight punch there, lands on the counter. Nice job using his reach advantage there.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Right punch is good, the left also flush.
Big kick lands.
Single collar tie now.
Beautiful body kick.
2 minutes have expired here in our opening round. Fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. Just out of range with the straight left hand.
Head kick lands. Beautiful strike. What a body kick.
Right hand on the counter.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you try to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expressions of his opponent.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Big kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch.
Caught that kick there.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to go counter after blocking shots. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Able to land there with the straight left.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. 20 seconds to go. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on. A single collar tie.
Big kick land.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Well-placed kick there by Lee. Spinning back fist.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Lee. And he continues to work the body here. All right, single collar tie now. Muay Thai flop. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
Oh, big punch land. Oh! Beautiful leg kick throw.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Good stick.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. What a tricky head kick.
Oh, collar tie. And they separate. Flush right hand is true. Really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Try to establish that jab. Lee's kick is blocked. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Oh, that is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Lee. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Right punches there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Nice defense there. Huge block. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Straight punch lands. That was a thudding leg kick.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head at anything.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
Connects with a right. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Pretty good right hand. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Checks the leg kick. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Good punch lands.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, he somehow ate that overhand. Wow. Superman punch lands. Now connects with a right. Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. Horrible. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Going orthodox now.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
Oh, big head kick lands.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Nice slip to avoid the left. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
That's a big strike right there.
Huge block there.
Nice head kick. He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeling jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Lands the right hand.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Just misses there with the left. Slips the left hand.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking tonight.
Got it done with his strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' mind.
This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with the punch, going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Big kick land.
Good kicks there by Lí. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. They can pay for it.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Well, DC hit.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
He lands flush with that right hand. Oh! Oh! Seconds winding down in round 3.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood.
How
with
about
those leg
those
kicks.
5 minutes? Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Take a deep breath and relax. Let's clear the cobwebs. You got rocked that last round, but you're fine.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Big kick lands. Big body kick lands.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Lí.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Just misses with the jab. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it too high, and now he's got hurt bad. Good punch.
He blocks the punch.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. Oh, straight right! Oh, a huge block there. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice. Beautiful body kick.
Big power shot there.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Man, look at his torso. That just can't feel good. Look at the size of that bruise on his body, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that area. Nice job to raise the guard and block another strike there. He doesn't want the ringside position anywhere near this octagon.
He has to understand that at any moment, if this thing goes down into the eye, the referee and the commission will have to stop the fight. Great job being aware, keeping the hands up and blocking, making sure to minimize the damage to that already cut eye. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Back and forth we go! Oh, nice job to block the kick. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Misses again with a right punch.
Big body kick.
Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
Amazing that we could get to this point of the fight, and he would not show even a modicum of a sign of fatigue.
Well, he's doing a very good job of managing his cardio. He doesn't throw everything at 100% power. He throws things to set up. He doesn't look out when to go and knowing when to slow down. It's showing. Look at his cardio. He's not even breathing heavy yet. Great punch.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive.
He went high on that one.
Lands with the right hand. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, well, you can't enter the pocket there unprotected. You got to figure out a way to get your guard up a little bit. Another kick lands to the head there. And let's see if he and his corner can make the proper adjustments defensively to avoid any further head kicks here in this fight.
Beautiful kick.
.30 seconds remain in the round. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Nice punch lands over the top.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Big leg kick land.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
Keep that going. The inside low kick is awesome.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Real nice body kick lands.
Oh!
Nice punch lands over the top. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
He got that knee to connect. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like he got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has come to stop this contest at 43 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon